Historical landmarks. Do you know what building this is? This is the Great Wall of China. It's located in China and is a long wall that helped protect the country. Does this building look familiar? This is the Eiffel Tower. It's in Paris, France, and it's a tall iron tower where people enjoy beautiful views. Have you seen this landmark before? This is the Pyramids of Giza. They're in Egypt and were built as tombs for ancient kings. Do you recognize this historical building? This is the Colosseum. It's in Rome, Italy, and it used to be a giant arena for exciting gladiator games. Do you know what this famous structure is? This is the Statue of Liberty. It's in New York City, USA, and it stands for freedom and friendship. Does this landmark look familiar? This is Stonehenge. It's in England and is a mysterious circle of stones from a long time ago. Have you heard of this amazing building? This is the Taj Mahal. It's in India and is a beautiful white marble building built as a sign of love. Do you recognize this iconic structure? This is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's in Italy and is famous for its funny tilt, but it's still standing strong after hundreds of years. Do you know what this tall building is? This is Big Ben. It's in London, England, and it's a big clock that makes a loud sound every hour. Does this landmark look familiar? This is the Sydney Opera House. It's in Australia and looks like a giant sailboat. Have you seen this historical site before? This is the Acropolis. It's in Greece and has ancient temples that are very old and beautiful. Do you recognize this ancient city? This is Machu Picchu. It's in Peru and is an ancient city high in the mountains. Do you know what this famous place is? This is the Kremlin. It's in Moscow, Russia, and is a big fortress with colorful towers. Does this landmark look familiar? This is the Sagrada Familia. It's in Barcelona, Spain, and is a giant church that's still being built. Have you heard of this beautiful temple? This is the Parthenon. It's in Athens, Greece, and is a temple dedicated to the goddess Athena. Do you recognize this enchanting castle? This is Neuschwanstein Castle. It's in Germany and looks like a fairy tale castle. Do you know what this historic gate is? This is the Brandenburg Gate. It's in Berlin, Germany, and is a famous symbol of peace. Does this landmark look familiar? This is the Golden Gate Bridge. It's in San Francisco, USA, and is a bright orange bridge over the water. Have you seen this ancient wonder? This is the Forbidden City. It's in Beijing, China, and was the home of emperors a long time ago. Do you recognize this beautiful palace? This is the Palace of Versailles. It's in France and has beautiful gardens and golden decorations. Do you know what this strong fortress is? This is the Tower of London. It's in England and has a long history with kings and queens. Does this landmark look familiar? This is the Lincoln Memorial. It's in Washington, D.C., USA, and honors President Abraham Lincoln. Do you recognize this ancient temple? This is Borobudur. It's located in central Java, Indonesia, and is the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Do you recognize this tall monument? This is the Washington Monument. It's in Washington, D.C., USA, and it's a tall stone tower honoring George Washington. Do you know what this stunning church is? This is St. Peter's Basilica. It's in Vatican City and is one of the most famous churches in the world. Does this landmark look familiar? This is the National Gallery. It's in London, England, and has many famous paintings. Have you seen this important church before? This is Westminster Abbey. It's in London, England, and is where many kings and queens are crowned. Do you recognize this beautiful pagoda? This is Shwedagon Pagoda. It's in Myanmar and is a golden temple where people go to pray. Do you know what this historical site is? This is the Hiroshima Peace Memorial. It's in Japan and reminds everyone of the importance of peace. Did you enjoy learning about these historical landmarks? Explore more exciting videos on our channel and be sure to subscribe for lots more fun. Until next time, see ya!